Look at a free play here for one of the big games tonight in just a moment, but the quick reminder, if you're talking best bets, I've got 3 of them for my clients tonight on Tuesday. I love these Tuesday cards. There's only one game on the extra board. Some weeks there's none. These are the big boys playing tonight on Tuesday, and I've isolated 3 situations that are really strong, and you might wanna pay attention. I'm number 1 ranked in college and pro basketball side since the season began way back in October, up 79 units of profit, and we have several more months to go. So sure, get the single play for 25, get the 3 for 1 special for just 29. You're getting the second and third game for $2 each, or consider a weekly or monthly special as well. Check it out along with bonus free plays every day on my page, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Let's get to a free play on the early card at 6:30 Eastern tonight. We're going to take a look at Villanova at home, laying the 6.5. It checks a lot of boxes for what I like to look for here in February conference play. First of all, we get a strong home court. Villanova just 8-5 straight up, but it's still a strong home court, and they'll be ready to play tonight because they have revenge, legitimate revenge from a loss less than a month ago. Back on January 27th, they went to Butler. They blew a 9-point halftime lead and lost by 7. And I'd like to dig into the box score. Always look at the three-point shooting. I look at turnovers. I look at the free throw line. Those are the things that could be kind of random, especially for road teams. Villanova was outshot from three-point range. Butler was +6 in the game. They're also 1% better. But what jumps out to me is that Villanova made 7 more two-point attempts. So that's +10 from two-point range. The reason they lost was because they had a 22-9 free throw attempt disadvantage. And that was misleading because if you look on the season, both Butler and Villanova give up the same amount of free throws per game. They both give up 24. On average, by the way, teams average about 23. But Villanova gets to the line 28 times a game, Butler only 23. So that was home court bias officiating. Also, Villanova had 14 turnovers in the game. That's very unusual and less likely to happen again tonight. And in fact, to put it in perspective, since they played 5 games ago, Villanova's had 7, 5, 9, 8, and 7 turnovers their last 5 games. And Butler does not force turnovers. Butler's had 9 turnovers or less forced in 4 of their last 5 since that Villanova game. So I think there was a lot of weird things that happened for Butler at home. They took advantage of it. They barely won in the second half. That doesn't happen tonight. I like Villanova -6.5. And as we're doing this show live at 2 o'clock Eastern today on Tuesday, that did steam to 7 at one of the sharper leading indicating books
Mm.
offshore. Villanova's the sharp side in this game, and I think the line's going higher. So lock in Villanova -6.5 at 6:30 Eastern tonight. Don't forget a bonus free play on my page, and more importantly, a 3 for 1 best bet special for Tuesday night college hoops. I'm the number 1 ranked college and pro basketball capper this year, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com.